Yeah, this price action really sucks, to be honest. I can't really understand. To me, it looks like she wants to go down, and at the same time, I understand that it's an election week. So I think tomorrow we have elections in the United States, which would tell me we should be a bit bullish, just pump into elections, maybe fake out everyone, and then dump, or just continue pumping. But I can't really understand why this price action. We got back into the previous range. Well, it looks like we did. Or we were just nearly. We at the point here. We are at support. So, yeah, I don't know really. It's one of those difficult ones. There's nothing you can do here. We are at support, literally right now. As long as we keep this level, as long as we keep above this level, the price action is still higher lows, higher highs. We should continue up, but the price doesn't want to go up at the moment. So I don't know. It's one of those difficult ones. This structure here could be very bullish or bearish. So it's rising wedge or rising wedges in the past. If we go and look in the past, see this wedge here. Usually would expect a fake out or continuation. So we had sort of fake out here. Yeah, I would probably be looking for this more, even though I want this thing to go down, but I would probably be looking continuation to the upside, at least a bit higher, and then maybe fake out after the election this week, next week. But rising wedges or ending diagonals, whatever you think this could be, always tend to break down, fake out down. Rising wedges. Yeah, this structure is bullish. Yeah. This structure was bullish. This is not bullish, especially at the top of, let's say, wave 4, because this could well be wave 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's why I'm a bit careful with. No one really knows, obviously. See this one here as well. These ending diagonals or rising wedges, they tend to go down. Anywhere you look at them, they break down, especially at the top here. And another one. This is a bullish structure. This is a bullish structure. But we are at the top, something like we had here. So I can't be really bullish, but because of election, I would want to see us a fake out to the top. Some fake out, and then maybe dump or wherever continuation. He can pump to $1 million if she wants to go up. If she's bullish, then she can continue pumping after the election. But right now, what we have here, London Open. Right now, what we have here, at the top of all this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This could be fifth. Yeah, we can continue up, but this thing here, I can't see this being. I'm just gonna wait for this to break down. But it's easy to say, you know, and where's the reaction, you know, where do you sell, where do you short, where do you, because I will repeat this again. As long as we hold this, market structure is bullish. I would be selling. When I trade ABCs, yeah, they don't work in ending diagonals or rising wedges. So this would be my one ABC, yeah, sell, but it doesn't work because we can see continuation. I can't be selling every single one of them. So I have, in this case, I have to wait for the market structure change. Then I know we most likely going down, maybe retest and then break down. So I would say I have to be looking for longs, maybe some, even though I would like us to get down to 56k, retest the range lows. So it would probably be something like 1, ABC 2, and continuation 3. We have to take these highs. I'm still looking for the highs to be taken. That would make it something like that. And then maybe that would be a bit more bullish. It depends how we get up there. If we make something like that again, that would be bad. Yeah, it's quite difficult. So what do you do now in this case? Where do you sell? Where do you buy? What do you do? Because it's easy to draw these lines and say, you know, oh, here, look, maybe this, maybe that. You must have a plan, yeah? So maybe you must have a plan. What's your plan? Let's go into 4-hour time frame. What's your plan? This would be your long. I will be looking at this closely. Taking these lows again. Stop loss below this. Even better if it's below trend line. And then looking for the highs. This trade would be based on reaction. That means if we go up here into 618, reject, come down, break this trend line, I would be buying here. Continuation up. Yeah, that would make it higher lows, higher highs. Higher lows, higher highs. So maybe something like that. If we take the lows now, it's possible. Tuesday, Wednesday. I want to see this pump, really, to be honest. I want to see this pump because, yeah, just because of the elections. Just because of the elections. It doesn't have to come. We are at point of control. So yeah, this would, something like that would work. What we have here, a lot of selling. We could go even lower. We could go to 67,850, or even this naked point of control, and then pump up for New York or for tomorrow. It's one of those difficult ones. Again, if I was in spot from way below, say 20, 30, 40, 50K or whatever, I wouldn't worry. There's nothing to worry about it now. As long as this trend line holds and market structure is making higher highs and higher lows, there's nothing to worry about. But again, to me, it looks like this could be a big fake out soon, sometime soon. What we making these, you know the saying, bulls take the stairs, bears take the elevator. So look, we making this, we not really going up impulsive waves up. We just making these steps. All the stop losses here, 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 you know, here. It's so easy then take the highs. That's what happens on lower time frames, and you can check it yourself. And then quickly change market structure and then take all the stops, go down very fast. There's nothing to stop here except this 1618. In my opinion, price only respects 61 golden pockets or around that level. So that means 786, 886. It always respects around this area, yeah? So there's nothing to stop the price from going down, really. All these 618s were tested already, except one here. Except this one here. So coming down below here would be making market structure change. Get a deeper bounce, maybe to 786. 786. Come to this level here. Everyone thinks we took liquidity going up. Come up here, retest down. Down to 56, 57. This would be a nice ABC. If we continue down without stopping, then obviously we're gonna continue down. If it gets strong move up here as well, then you would be looking to buy. Trend lines, falling wedge, maybe 1, 2, 3, something like that, yeah? I don't want this go. How can I lock? Yeah, that one's gone as well. Whatever. You know what I'm saying here now? So it's easy to draw lines, but when it comes to trading it, that's where the difficulty comes. It's really difficult. That's why probably around less than 1% succeed. Less than 1%. Don't listen about that bullshit that 85% of people lose and then 15% make profit. They don't fucking make any profit. People that, all those websites where they have to tell you how many people lose money, those 15% or 5% of people that make money, what do you think they make money? They usually buy and hold. They just hold for a year. That's why they come to those statistics, and they are the ones that show as a winner, that making profit. But just because they bought and they've done nothing, they've done no trading, they come into the statistics as a profitable trader. It's much easier to be an investor, to invest money, than trade. You can't basically make money trading. It's very difficult. It takes years and years of practice. So I've got my accounts on trading accounts, and then I got investment accounts, which I only started recently, this summer, this summer here. So I'm investing. I invest in stocks, and it's much easier because you basically just buy, and you look for drops. Well, I can talk about this probably. I suppose I could talk about this some next time. But you buy every time you see a drop, say Tesla, yeah, or S&P. Let's have a look at this. Every time you see a drop, you just buy. Don't think about any levels or anything. If you want to find a level, just use some trend lines, or you can use 618 golden pocket, yeah? 30% drops. You don't need those big drops. 10% is enough. See this? 10%, you buy. See a drop, you just buy. Don't worry, that's a long, and it's not financial advice. I'm just saying what I do. See a drop, you buy. Anytime it retests previous highs, you buy. Anytime it takes liquidity, you buy. Buy. And buy even more here. Yeah? I'm not telling you to buy, but that's why I do. DCA. This is the level that I'm expecting for this to be retested at some point in the future. Maybe some war or something really bad, or just flush down. I would be buying at this level. This level here would put your money in here. I would put my money in here, and I would be good for a long time. 500%. We will come and retest these levels sometime. 10 years time, 5 years, 2 years, 5 months, 20 years time. I'm just gonna be ready. So anyways, yeah, it's all bullish. Nothing was really to worry about here. Higher highs, higher lows, higher highs. Even here, higher low. Until we start changing market structure, and then we can look for these lows and these lows to be taken. But the things has to happen so for us to get there. Okay, guys. Yeah, as of right now, I hope you understand the Bitcoin. Again, market structure is all good. We take these lows, well, if we will. If not, we take these, and then we see where we go from there. This needs to be retested, this level here. These lows, these highs were retested here, and we did not come below, so that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When you have 5, what are you looking for? ABC. ABC, sometime in the future, I have to come and get these lows. Yeah, I know many people think I'm insane. It's not gonna happen. But I tell you, a couple of days ago, I watched, you know, the Elliott Wave guy, Proctor, what's his name? The Proctor and Frost book, the Elliott Wave Principles. He thinks we're coming down to take these lows. He's expecting for a massive crash. Now, well, actually, to be honest, last year, he thought we're gonna come down, make a lower high, and then crash. He was wrong. I was wrong as well. I expected the same thing, even though I didn't know he thinks of that. I just found out a couple of days ago. But he wants us to come down and take these lows. And I think we will take these lows sometime in the future, but I think maybe give it some time. I don't know, 10 years or something, maybe sometime in the future, I don't know. These lows. So you see we have these highs. We have these highs here. They've never been retested. It will happen. I know people think it's not possible. It's not possible with all the ETFs and everything. Everything's possible. Everything is possible. You see this? See this? 94% drop. There's a video on YouTube you can go and have a look where it crashed. How can it happen? Well, that's the way market works. They don't just go up. They do go up, but they come and retest the levels. They sooner or later they will retest. At this point, people are gonna say Bitcoin's dead. It's over. That's it, you know. I would just be buying more. I'll be buying more. So it might be in 20 years time, 30 years time, but it will happen. When everyone gets on a train, we're not gonna go that high. 300, 400, 600,000, maybe, I don't know. When all the waves are done, we will have the crash. And people think it's not possible, but I tell you, the markets, it's all algos, it's all bots, it's all computers. It's not you and me, it's all algos. So something goes wrong with all the AI and stuff, yeah? And all the leverage being used in these markets. With something goes wrong, it's just gonna be a flush. It's just gonna be flush. Not because you and me want it. It's just gonna be. Yeah, let me. Wow. You know, it's just gonna be a flush down. Like that. Someone's gonna have the limit buys set and they will make millions. Exchanges probably won't allow that and they will just cancel your orders. But this is gonna happen sometime in the future. 100 years from now. I don't know when. I don't care. But this is gonna happen. And I know it's difficult to have money on your, let's say, Coinbase, waiting for 20 years for the crash to come. But this would actually, you know, would probably be the best thing. Just having some money there at all times. I can't see the way of doing it, but let's just say you had like 10k, yeah? Always ready, just limit buys here. That's all you need. You don't need to go to zero. Limit buys here. You know, buy a couple Bitcoin and then the price would probably just pump straight back up as it went down. Something like COVID. Remember the COVID dump? How many people bought it? Not many. Not many people bought it. You wouldn't really have much time to buy. That was wave 2, 786. 618 where the most of the limits were set, because people usually set limit buys below previous lows or around golden pocket. Some limits were set here, never got triggered. So if you have your limits, your money sitting there and waiting for these sort of big crashes, you're gonna make profit. But I can imagine it's really difficult because you want to buy as it goes down. You think, oh my god, I'm buying here. You don't think about this level here, you're buying here. Kind of difficult. Anyways, enough for today. I'll be here tomorrow. Yeah, but this trend line here, I'll talk about this tomorrow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 5, maybe we never know. Yeah, we never know. But when this breaks, this is the first level to retest, and then we take it from there. If we go into this price action here, we know it's just the beginning, and then we look for a bounce, and yeah. But if we take time and we stop here, take this liquidity. This is the most important. We can look for higher. That would be quite bullish. Anyways, all right, enough. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye-bye.